Star Wars Yoda is Hawaiian, according to linguistics professor. Forget a galaxy far, far away, turns out Yoda's from Hawaii. It's the latest academic revelation from the field of linguistics. A professor has been shouting from the rooftops with the answer to the question on every Star Wars fan's lips. David Adger, from Queen Mary University of London, has investigated the language of the iconic Star Wars character, who was born 900 years before the events in the Star Wars films. Using linguistic detective work, David has discovered that Yoda is from the American island of Hawaii. To view this video, please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. The professor told the Press Association, all the other creatures in Star Wars speak their own languages. With the Ewoks, Wookiees and Jabba the Hutt, they subtitle a chunk of it, so they are all speaking their own language. Yoda comes from a mysterious planet and Star Wars creator George Lucas never tells us anything about Yoda, and he's meant to be this mysterious Jedi Master. But he's obviously speaking English as a second language, and his real language, which I've called Yodish, we don't know anything about. Professor Adger added, he's speaking English but changed the structure of it to be like his native language. We can find out something about Yoda's native language by looking at how he speaks English, in the same way as I can find out about a French person's native language by looking at how that French person speaks English. The professor reckons Yoda grew up speaking Hawaiian. More, Star Wars Yoda says things like the greatest teacher failure is, and if you were to say that in a language like Hawaiian and it would be almost exactly the same, and putting the predicate before the subject, David concluded. The latest Star Wars film, The Last Jedi, has been warmly received by critics but has received fan backlash, the harshest suggesting Disney and director Rian Johnson have betrayed the franchise they've loved for 40 years. This movie is an absolute insult to all Star Wars fans, one user wrote on the film review website, Rotten Tomatoes. Got a story? If you've got a story, video or pictures, get in touch with the metro.co.uk entertainment team by emailing us celebtips@metro.co.uk, calling 0203615245, or by visiting our Submit Stuff page. We'd love to hear from you.